All right, so I guess that's the end of part 1.
And into part 2. So I'll be taking over for now. Next up on our list is Laboum with a single album entitled I'm Yours, and the title track is called Turn It On. So I was just very confused at first as to what
the music video.
Yeah, it was just like, what kind of music video is this? It's like some like weird like Train to Busan-esque like
zombie in the woods.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like that scene. I don't know why. It reminds me of the scene from Venom where they run into the woods. Like there's the part where the girl gets the Venom suit. And it's like, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then take a shot for improper use of firearm.
Yeah.
Soyeon has like a freaking SMG or something. And she just... And then like the entire first part of the music video has nothing to do with the rest of it.
Yeah, what does it have to do with this song? Like, what does like a sexy like Latin song have to do with zombies in the first? Like, I don't know. I'm confused by the music video, but other than that, like I still think this like evolution of Laboum is awesome to see. I did enjoy this song. Like again, it's pretty funny. Just to see like. Again, we nailed them down as being like the quintessential girl group when they released like Hui Hui, and then now they're doing like this stuff. So it's a really interesting like evolution there. So I enjoy that aspect.
Yeah, I really like this song. I think it was a good follow up to Between Us. I think I still like Between Us a lot more just because I really really love that song a lot. But yeah, I'm really happy with where they're going concept wise for sure.
Yeah, pretty much just echo what you two said. Like I thought it was another amazing song from them, and I like the mature direction they're going with the last few releases.
Mm-hmm. Next up, we have Luna Snow, who apparently is voiced by Hyungso from the group Busters, with the song "I Really Wanna" featuring Krista Youngs, who I don't know who that is.
Me neither.
Yeah, I don't know. So Luna Snow is like. I really didn't look up much into this, honestly, but it's like for some Marvel like mobile game thing that has like a K-pop star. I don't know.
So it's a Marvel mobile game, and then they added a new character that is basically a K-pop star mutant.
Oh, that's awesome.
Powers.
She only exists in the games, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
She was made for the games.
Oh, yeah, she's not in the comic. Oh, they did that. They did that because they're just trying to tap into the Korean market.
Oh yeah, easy.
Yeah. Because Koreans love mobile games, so I wouldn't be surprised if they make a lot of money off this game in Korea.
Yeah, pandering 101. It's an interesting concept. I mean, we have a lot of like K-pop idol video game characters now, so it's interesting. Yeah, it's cool to see Marvel sort of take the leap into this.
The like animation thing where it just shows her like this with the like snowflake things holding, it looks like the splash screen for like a League of Legends champion.
Oh,
they put on there.
They probably just
it looked exactly like something Riot made.
They probably told them, okay, look at Riot Games as things. You copied like that's. I'm pretty sure that's what they did. Like it's some,
like the light effects and everything. It's exactly the same.
But it's interesting though that they got a member of Busters to be like a random like group or to. I guess that's just because of availability or whatever, just to do the voice. Yeah. So, Nate, you're saying?
This is actually the second single. And I don't know how we missed the first single, but it's so good.
I thought we covered the first one.
We missed it because it doesn't show up on like
it was in like February.
It doesn't show up on the proper list, so I have to look for it. But yeah, I'll go back and listen to it if you say it's good.
It started playing after listening to this one. I was like, oh my god, this is like so good. How do we miss it?
Better than Pop Stars or not? Better than Pop Stars?
No, not better than Pop Stars.
Okay. I'll temper my expectations.
Yeah, no, it's not like insanely good, but I thought it was good. I liked it a lot.
Mm-hmm. Next up, we have Minji with the English digital single. All of You Say. So
she got an English release before CL.
Rip. Oh shit.
Who's supposed to have an English release like 5 years ago?
I already had a single.
Huh?
She had Lifted.
Or she had the single, that's right. She just never had a release or whatever, like. Yeah,
an album.
She was supposed to have an album or whatever.
Yeah,
that never happened.
Anyway, so this is Minji's first English song. I like, it's a long while back when thinking about like her mini album, but I remember like I didn't really like it as much. But I like this track a lot more just because I feel it's what I think of when I think Minji, just because like her dancing style and like what they pulled from an influence when she was a part of 21 was just like a lot of like early 2000s like hip hop and R&B. Like that's I feel like that's what like defines like Minji, and that's what I get out of this song. So I really enjoyed it a lot. Her English improved a lot too. Like that's a really cool thing to see. Like she spends a lot of time in America, it seems, just because like she takes like dance classes here, just like she like does stuff like she does stuff with Al Gore for whatever reason. I don't know why. Like she
yeah, she was invited by Al Gore to some show.
Yeah, like
really? I saw that on her Instagram. She's like, "Thank you, Al Gore," and I was like, "What?
What?
That's weird.
Yeah, I like, how does Al Gore like, is Al Gore a Minji stan like this whole time?
Well, he invented the internet, don't you know?
Okay, Jacob, what do you have to say about this?
All right. I don't know. For me, I'm not digging it very much. Like I feel like the production like it falls into the same trap that most like American pop songs on the radio do now, where the production's a little too like simple. Like I don't know. It just doesn't. It didn't feel interesting to me. It was kind of repetitive, and there's like not much to the actual like beat in the background. That being said, I like the choreography. I think that's definitely the main
that's a strong point easily.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say in terms of the instrumental, the only thing I didn't feel was necessary is like there was like this random like trap break that she just decided to put in, and that was unnecessary. The song was fine without it. Next, we have NCT Dream SM Station 3 project single with the title track Candlelight. And the song is of note because this is the last NCT Dream song with Mark. He has, as of yesterday, or as of the start of 2019, he has officially graduated from NCT Dream. That being said, yeah, so there's a sentimental aspect to this song. Like there's a part where he's like talking to the rest of the members on the stage or whatever. So yeah, it was pretty enjoyable, and it sucks to see that he's not gonna be able to be in NCT Dream anymore, because I don't like, still I'm really bad when it comes to like the names of NCT Dream, so I'm gonna have to find a new NCT Dream bias because like since Mark is leaving,
can't have NCT Mark anymore.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I can't get over, this isn't about the song, but I can't get over the freaking Station 3 intro. It's so bad. like literally, I could probably, like if I had like a day, I could probably make that literally like beat for me. Like in the thing with the ball just rolls out, they just put a sphere, fuck it, put any texture on there, bam, we're done.
Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking, but Nate, what do you think of the song?
Yeah, I thought it was good. It was just a nice little goodbye for Mark, like you said. I thought it turned out well.
Next up, we have Onew from SHINee with his debut mini album entitled Voice, and the title track is called Blue. Dabba-dee-dabba-da. So, why did it take Onew so long to debut? Like,
I have no idea, because I thought it would be obvious.
I thought it'd be obvious just because like his vocals are definitely, they warrant him doing a lot more solo music than he has gotten. So
like I think the only Onew song I had in my library was the one he did for OST for To the Beautiful You. I forgot what the song was called, but it was so good.
But I mean,
let me check.
Wow, what a debut this was, honestly. Just incredibly like emotional, like haunting ballad. You can feel it in the way he sings, and it uses a lot of minor in specific places to sort of drive that element home. But I'd say what really stole the show was this like incredible like piano and violin string orchestra instrumental. Like there's like a whole like interlude where it's just like sound effects and like the orchestra playing like in between, just like incredible. Like I have no idea what's going on in the music video, but I mean it looks pretty cool. But yeah, this is an incredible debut.
Yeah, I really enjoyed this a lot. Like Like, this is, again, one of those examples of ballads you can't just say it's a ballad to. Like, his vocals are incredible. The piano work is awesome. The, the violence, amazing. Like, I don't know. It's just everything packaged together just turns out really well. Like, the music video is really, really cool. This is one of the best ones SM has made, in my opinion.
Oh,
it was a really cool music video. Like, with, like, the part I'm watching right now, like, there's like balloon like with beta fish on the inside, where he's standing out in this weird water plane that looks like when I look at the shot with him, there's this huge plane and then there's the house. It reminds me of the Middle of Nowhere from Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Return the slab.
Yes, it was actually Onew in that episode.
Nate, what were your thoughts?
I like Onew was originally my Shiny bias, and like this is exactly why. It sucks that we're getting this debut mini album and then he went to the army, so it took a million years, and then this is all we'll get.
Yeah, that's so dumb.
For at least 2 years. But yeah, I thought this was Onew going all out, and it's amazing.
Do either of you know if he's getting promotion for this?
I have no idea. I mean,
no, he already went to the army, so
he already left. They literally just dropped that, and he's like, "Here you go."
Shoot, that sucks, man. Because imagine seeing something like this on a music show. Like, you could freaking, knowing how popular Shiny is, it could probably win.
Yeah.
Next
he
up,
might have promoted it for like a week, but not.
Yeah.
It
like
wasn't
one show.
I don't remember seeing it. I don't remember seeing anything on music shows. So. Next up, we have Penomeko with the mini album Garden, and the title track is called Number 5, featuring Crush. So, obviously, just like it's basically like a Fancy Child song because it's Penomeko and Crush. Yep. I think the part that he's really improved on is not just his because I remember hearing his stuff, like early stuff from like 2017, and I was like, I want to get into his music, but I really didn't like his delivery or whatever. And not only has he improved on his vocals, I think his production has improved like tenfold. It's so much better than it used to be, and he's obviously getting influenced by everyone else that's in Fancy Child, like Zico, Crush, Dean, like all those guys who are awesome producers in their own right. So I really enjoyed this song. They complement each other well. Next up, we have Red Velvet's Yeri and NCT's Renjun, Jeno, and Jaemin with the SM Station 3 project single Hair in the Air, which is a cover of the Trolls like television show theme song. I have no idea why this exists, but
something for the movie or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's for some TV show, I think, or like a TV show spinoff. It's a TV show spinoff of the Trolls movie.
Oh, okay.
The rap in this is so weird to me.
This whole thing is weird. Why Trolls? Like, why? I don't understand.
Why are they like playing with this ball of yarn?
I don't know.
Why are there no trolls in the actual music?
Yeah, why
video?
are there no why are there no trolls? They show the Trolls logo at the end of it, like, but they don't have any like actual like product placement or whatever. Like, I don't know. It's just a really weird.
Maybe because the dolls are too like ugly.
That's the point of troll dolls. They're supposed to be ugly. I don't know. I'm just confused. Nate.
I loved it. I thought it was awesome. Like, if you just like, if you didn't tell me it had anything to do with the Trolls, I wouldn't have known or cared. So that doesn't bother me at all. But just like, I don't know, it's basically a dream song with Yeri featuring.
Basically, yeah.
And I think she fits perfectly. And I thought the song was like the perfect amount of catchiness. Like, I don't know. I just thought it was just it sounded like a dream song. And I liked it for that.
Next up, we have 17, the digital single "Getting Closer," and this is a song that they premiered on Mama, and wow, again, like going back on my thoughts there, like it was just like such a different style of song for them. I was kind of surprised. It sounded like something more like NCT would do than 17. So yeah, it's a really like cool, interesting direction that they're going into. Now that I'm seeing the music video, I'd say the only like criticism I'd have is that I wish we saw more choreography, because I feel like that's the big part. That's a big plus for 17 having so many members, is that they have really interesting choreography lines. But I don't know, they didn't show it. They didn't show it
You
enough.
kept showing shots of shelves with clocks on it.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like I'm like 90, like 17. Like they just pretty much need to do just like choreography videos almost exclusively. Like that's a.
I mean, with that many members, the choreography is always going to be impressive.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah,
definitely should be front and center.
mm-hmm. Nate.
Yeah, like same thing as you. Like I said during the Mama episode, it seems like 17's doing their best NCT 127 impression, and I think it works really well.
I don't know if this is gonna like burgeon into like a full like mini or full album or whatever, but I'd be interested. Yeah. I'd be interested to see like if what the direction they'll take this in is. Next we have possibly one of the most important solo debuts of the year. Yes. We have Sooyoung, formerly of Girls' Generation.
I was say not formerly.
You did it now. Ha!
Debut digital single entitled
"Get this crap out of here."
Winter Breath. And for those that don't know, Sooyoung is my bias in SNSD, and I've been waiting years, like literally years, for her to do a single because she wrote a song on. She wrote a song on I think Soyeon's she wrote a song on Soyeon's debut. Like she did songwriting for that. I'm just like, why isn't she getting a station single? I think that was one of my predictions.
She wrote a lot of SNSD songs.
Yeah, I think that was one of my predictions that she would get a station single. I'm mad that never happened. It's so stupid because she's such a good songwriter. And this is basically all I wanted out of a Sooyoung single. Like, this is literally all I wanted out of it. I mean, we kind of got a tease of this style of song when she did that song with James, formerly of Royal Pirates, like Let's Get Away, I think it was called. Yeah, so basically, like, this is her forte. Like, she has such a sweet, soft voice that this is literally all I want to hear from her, honestly. She obviously loves that like weird 90s like retro aesthetic, so obviously it's an all 4x3 with just like blown out colors and like film grain sort of thing.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just I enjoyed this so much. Like, this is everything I wanted out of Sooyoung. And I think she signed with a new label, I think, but the label is I looked it up there. They did like production, or like they helped out with like SM, like they work freelance and they just like decided to like pick up Sooyoung since she's like on her own or whatever. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool that I didn't think that she'd do music anymore. Honestly, I thought she'd just be like an actress and then just get married or whatever. But I'm really happy that she's doing music.
I was sorry. I was looking at the Monopoly board, the music video, and I thought it was in Chinese at first. I was like, "Oh,
why would it be in Chinese?"
Well, no, like the
I think she knows Chinese.
The font they were using looked like Chinese for some reason. Anyways, this is a fantastic ballad. I really, really, really enjoyed it. Her voice is so like just soft and like I really hope I want an album of songs like this. Like I would love that.
I need him. That's the thing, though. We really don't know how much her music output's going to be because she really just wants to focus on acting.
Yeah, exactly. She's mostly an actress nowadays, so.
Isn't she? I'm pretty sure she's in a new like drama that's called like I Married an Anti-Fan or something like that. All I remember is that there's a picture of her with like an M16 or something like that in like a wedding dress. Really weird. I'm just like, what's going on? Okay.
Oh, so she is the anti-fan?
I think so. I don't know. Maybe.
Okay. I need to go back and watch a lot of SNSC's dramas. Like I heard the K2, which was really good, but I never got around to watching it, so I'll have to watch it at some point.
Nate.
Yeah, pretty much what you guys said. Like, I thought this was a really, really good ballad. And it's nice to hear her sing and get like an actual focus for once.
Mm-hmm. Next up we have... Oh Lord, this one.
Oof.
Oh yeah, major oof. This is Sosori Baram with the digital single entitled "The Tree of Life." And how does one even begin to explain this song?
Are they Korean? Because
I don't know. They don't look Korean.
Some of them,
they definitely don't look Korean. Or sound well.
I don't know. I really don't know, but
I'm gonna see if
a
I
music
can find
videos
a profile.
by a Japanese guy. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so I mean,
I can't find a profile for them anywhere. So
for those of you that listen along,
we'll find out.
For those of you that listen along every time we do release this list, like I'm just warning you right now when you listen to this. The first thing I thought of when I heard this is just like, this sounds like a dollar store version of Dreamcatcher. Oh man. Like their singing isn't like horrible or whatever. If anything, it kind of sounds on par with like some of the singing I hear from like, I don't know, like not to throw shade, but like some AKB48 where like if they're doing it live and like not everyone's the best singer yet. I think where it really drops the ball is like this instrumental sounds like it sounds like some like generic like karaoke like instrumental that you hear, just like some generic MIDI track. And then like yeah, go ahead.
I'm trying to figure out where they're from. Like one of them looks Japanese and the other ones look Southeast Asian.
Yeah,
so
well, maybe like they're from Thailand or whatever, but like, I'm guessing they're just promoting as a like a K-pop group, because I don't know, maybe their pronunciation isn't necessarily the most like fluid, if I could tell. Like, yeah, I don't know what's going on with this song. Like, there's just like a like they do like a choreography and like the choreography is just like super slow and like really. Oh,
I kind of feel bad though. Like their video
I feel bad.
2,600 views, 23 dislikes, and 10 dislikes.
Yeah, I feel bad about the dislikes though. But yeah, I don't know. Like we're already thinking of like truly Daebak Awards 2020 when like, because this would be nominated for like a Wario Award easily. Like this is just it's very memorable, at least. That I do have to say that. I'm not gonna forget this song ever. Okay, for now for something that's not oof. We have Starship Entertainment with their Starship Planet 2018, so it's their winter special single entitled.
Okay, where is One Young and Yujin? They're from Starship.
Entitled Christmas Time. So it's K.Will, Soyu, boyfriend Monster X, Wooju Sonyo, Yu Songwoo, brother Soo, Mind You, Duetto, and Jung Sewon. So just like basically like it's a Christmas song with just like insane vocalists. So
there's K.Will. I missed him in the music video the first time I watched it.
Favorite part by far is Monster X doing the choreography to Save You, Save Me, and friggin' Wooju Sonyo doing the choreography for Shootout, which is just the best part. Like, that they easily made the music video for me. Nate?
Yeah, pretty much the same thing. Like, I freaked out when I saw that part. Also, Yeonjung Kihyun chorus is the best.
Yeah, just again, like they're basically just getting like all the good vocalists under this one label and just putting them all on one song. So, yeah, that's just Starship has a reputation to uphold, and they definitely did. Next up, we have Surl, S-U-R-L. I don't. It must be. It's Sol, only one.
It's Sol in
it's
Korean.
Sol.
Sol.
But, okay, but it's spelled like S-U-R-L.
I'll just say Surl because we're American.
Sol. With the mini album Aren't You, and the title track is called The Lights Behind You. So yeah, this is like a random like indie Korean indie rock group that I found, and really enjoyable. I listened to some of the songs off the mini album as well. Just I love this type of indie rock style, and the guitar solo in this song was just dope as well.
Yeah, I definitely really enjoyed this. The like gentle guitar playing, it's really nice, and the like singer's really soft voice. I love that. I'll have to check them out.
Next up is Tvxq with new chapter, the special mini album New Chapter number 2, The Truth of Love, and the title track is entitled Truth. So yeah, I got to listen to this a bit beforehand, and I really enjoyed it. I think I enjoyed it a lot more than like the really I don't know, like the chill EDM songs that they were putting out before. I don't know, I just found this a lot more interesting musically, just because I feel like the funky guitar track like this just fits their voices a lot more. So yeah, just really good album, and just in general. So
yeah, I really like this, especially the sort of like high falsetto singing that they're going with in this song. We don't usually get to I guess hear that from Tvxq, although we do get a lot of Changmin high notes, and a lot of them like scream notes basically. But yeah, it was really good. I liked it. Also, I thought it was interesting that for their like fancy car for the music video, they used a Chrysler 300. So,
which is kind of like
interesting.
The Chrysler 300 is like a poor man's like, I don't know, like Maybach, basically. If you really think about it,
it's just what they're trying to be with it.
Yeah. It's a poor man's Maybach, but
it's a Detroit Rolls Royce.
Next, we have Wong Fei, or Fei from formerly Miss A, with her Chinese digital single, or the album is called Hello, and the Chinese digital single it's also called Hello, featuring GOT7's Jackson. So, I'm not even sure if she's under JYP anymore. In all honesty,
I think she is supposed to be. I mean, she's doing stuff with Jackson at least, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. She hasn't released anything.
Although then again, so did Gia. Gia also did stuff with Jackson.
Yeah, she hasn't released anything under JYP since Fantasy in 2016. So maybe just like maybe they're hiding her after like the controversy. But I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this song a lot. It's like a really like interesting, like almost burlesque type song. Definitely fits Faye's style. As for Jackson, on the other hand, oh Lord, like I hate to feel like we're always like shitting on Jackson's like solo endeavors, but man, this was not good. Like he's not like
saying it, Chief.
This ain't it. This is far from it, Chief. Like he's not even trying to stay on beat. He's just basically talking over the song, and like it's not even close. It just really bothered me. Like if like this calls for like one of those things where you just chop out like the feature, and it's just Faye, and it would have improved the song like way more.
I personally really like this. I thought this was a really interesting style, and I think it's definitely a type of song that Miss A probably would have done themselves. So I'm glad to see her doing more stuff, especially in her like native country as well. So yeah, I'm glad for her. Although I'd like to see more in Korean though as well.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who knows if that'll ever happen.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know if she has any incentive to come back to Korea.
Yeah, I didn't really mark it, but I pretty much with what you guys said. I thought it was good, but I thought Jackson really
destroyed the song.
Yeah,
the song.
I'm sorry, Jackson. Next up, we have Winner with the digital single entitled Millions. And it's 1,000,000 times better than Every Day, and that's all you need to know. That's all you need to know about this song. It's not as bad as Every Day.
It's not as bad as Every Day, but it's still not as good as their like first two albums.
I enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed it still. Other than that, I mean, I don't know. I don't think anything is gonna touch Really or like Love Me.
I don't know. I just feel like I'm just not into the tropical house Winner.
Yeah, I think it overstayed its welcome, definitely. They haven't been able to evolve beyond it. And I mean, I don't know. I
think all the stuff that Taehyun wrote basically is what I really like. I need to listen to more. What's this band's called?
South Club, yeah.
Goodness.
Next we have WJSN and Mickey Mouse with the song "It's a Good Time." And I did not know Mickey speaks Korean. I really want to know who did the Korean voice of Mickey Mouse. Like that's insane.
Yeah, my comment on this song was, wow, Mickey sounds way different than I expected.
Like they don't even try to sound like Mickey Mouse or whatever. But man, Mickey Mouse has just been everywhere this year, just like doing stuff with NCT.
Well, it was their 90th anniversary.
Yeah, it's the 90th anniversary, so that makes sense. But apparently this is
I'm sure they're playing this on Disney Channel like all day now. Korea.
I guess like there's no other explanation as to why. I mean, unless they're just like watch like Mickey Mouse or Disney straight up like starts their own like K-pop group just to like break into because I mean they already have like the preteen market cornered, so like why the hell not? But as for this song, it was alright. It was alright. I mean, the absurdity of it I think just like sort of overshadows it. But
yeah.
I think it also like Cooper found out it was a cover of like some like English song or whatever, but it's an interesting sort of Korean take on
English
it,
as in England or English as in just in English?
Like it's in English. Like
okay.
Yeah. Nate.
Jacob, you didn't have stuff.
Oh.
No, I just said
just
that
the
Mickey's
one thing?
big, like why is Mickey some random, like, I assume boy group member?
Yeah. It was
Like,
more just like...
It's just weird.
Yeah, I don't know why they had the English rapping, but I don't know. I thought I've listened to the song so much. I love it. It's the MICKEYMOUSE part gets me every time. I'm just like, so genius. And I mean, it fits in so well.
And I feel like this can be like some like obscure K-pop trivia one day, is like name someone that XE like shared a rap line with, and no one's ever gonna suspect freaking Mickey Mouse being someone that XE shared a rap line with, which is incredible. And to close out the favorite K-pop songs of December 2018, we have Yoon Jung-shin with his monthly melody project single entitled Molin 2, something like that.
Molin 2.
Yeah,
or
so
Molini or Molin.
It's probably Molini.
2.
Anyway,
I don't know which number system to use because I'm bad.
Yeah,
so.
That's Molini.
That
is what it would be.
So, I mean, not much to say about the actual song itself, just because it's pretty much your standard fare Yoon Jung-shin acoustic ballad track. But this MV is really cool. Like, I don't know if this is real.
It is super cool.
I really don't know if it's real or not or whatever. But
or on green screen, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like some like contraption that they put up into like the air or whatever. That like it's like a slideshow or of like pictures or whatever that goes to the music and everything. So it's just a really interesting MV.
It looks real, at least.
Yeah, you can't fake that. Honestly, you can. It's hard to fake like the lighting and like crashing into the tree at the end. So
the cards look animated, but it might be just Uncanny Valley sort of thing, because of the lighting. But yeah, I feel like it might be animated. I think I suspect it's animated actually with the lighting.
Okay.
But yeah, no, that's just my suspicion. Like with the dropping, the cards dropping, and either way, I really, really like this MV. I thought it was super cool. I think it's just the motion that's making me think it's fake.
Yeah.
But yeah, either way, like the drone shots are really cool.
It could be.
There's no way this is real. They're showing one where it's like so far above the earth that like it's like in space.
Well, I mean, no, you. That's actually a thing where like people like there's YouTube videos like, oh my god, I'm sending an egg in space and then eating it, or like a sandwich in space and then eating it or whatever. Like you basically just get like high altitude like weather balloons and then you just send it all the way up and then they pop and then they come back down, and like you could attach GoPros to it and that sort of thing. So it's pretty cool. I wouldn't be. It's expensive.
Maybe that's what they did. Who knows?
Expensive, like really expensive, like to do something like that. But I mean, it's even amateur like meteorologists or like astronomy like. Amateur scientists are capable of doing something like that. I mean, you put like GPS in it so that you can track where it lands. Like it's really cool.
The motion of the lighting is like the same every single time. I guess I think it's fake.
Yeah,
I doubt it.
And they
real.
But still, did a lot of attention to detail though. It's it's convincing.
You could get someone to recreate it maybe in real life. It'd be a really cool project. So, that'll do it for the favorite K-pop songs of December 2018.
Yep.
Let us know which ones were your favorite, and if there was any we missed in the comments.
Yep, just yell at us. Be like, you guys suck. You have shit taste.
I mean, we didn't go over some like big things like twice, but I mean, it's just like ballad songs. So,
yep. So with that, thanks for listening. Please subscribe, join Discord at Smooksholit, and thank you and goodbye.
Wait, do we have anything? We should probably go over our, like, we need to, like, go over...
Our plans, yeah.
Okay, so, for scheduling, well, the next episode that'll be up will be episode 103, and there'll be an announcement on that, for one. And as January is when we're doing our sort of, like, awards, Truly Daebak Awards sort of thing, so, in preparation for that, just to keep in touch, or stay tuned to all of our social media as to whether or not, or so you can see like what the schedule is and like when you can start voting for the fan awards sort of thing. But yeah, it's really exciting, but really busy month in January, definitely.
Yep.
And obviously, I think sometime in the future we'll have a Luna cast. Depending on when Luna comes back, we'll have a produce cast whenever the music video for the Eyes One Japanese single drops. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of good content this year, definitely. Well, we'll get into that for the year in review episode, which is the next one coming out.
Yep.
That's about it, though. So yeah, Jacob, take us out again.
All right. Once again, thank you for listening. Again, if this is your first time and you like us, please subscribe. Give us feedback in the comments. Join Discord. It's Mutual Lit. Thank you. And for real, good night.
You'll float too.
Robbingly float too. I'm assuming Andrew finally watched it.
No. I just said that because of like the floating picture or whatever, but I'm too scared to watch it.
Should watch it. It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not that scary.
I'm too scared.
That's a good plot.
I've been a tomboy all throughout middle school and high school, and it wasn't until I started getting into K-pop till I was like, oh wait, I should actually dress more to fit, my femininity. I should wear dresses more often. I should have, I should match the style of this community that I've become.